Let me ask you something, photographers. Do you ever feel like money is coming in, but you're not actually sure where it's going? Or you're busy, booked, working all the time, but you feel uneasy about your finances? Here's the truth. Most photographers don't struggle with money because they're bad at business. They struggle because they're not tracking the right numbers. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 numbers every photographer should be tracking every single month. Not 20, not complicated spreadsheets, just the ones that actually give you clarity, confidence, and control. Hey friends, I'm Heather, a wedding photographer turned tax educator and bookkeeper for photographers. I help creatives understand their numbers without feeling overwhelmed or judged because I've been on the other side of this. And once I started tracking these 5 numbers consistently, everything changed. Pricing decisions, tax stress, even how confident I felt running my business. But before we dive in, here's what I want you to know. You don't need to track everything to be financially confident. You just need to track the numbers that tell the truth about your business. Think of these as your monthly check-in points, the numbers that answer, is my business healthy? Am I keeping money? And am I planning or just reacting? Let's jump into it. All right, number 1 is total income for the month. This is all money that came into your business. That's from sessions, retainers, weddings, print sales, before expenses, everything that hit your bank account. Now, here's where photographers get tripped up. They look at income and think, wow, this is a great month. But income alone doesn't tell you if the month was actually good. Still, this number matters because it sets the foundation for everything else. Each month, ask yourself, how much money came in? And is that trending up? Is it flat? Or is it going down compared to last month? All right, number 2 is total expenses. This includes software, gear, education, subscriptions, second shooters that you're paying, mileage, literally everything you spent for the business. This number matters because every dollar you spend is a decision. If you don't know your expenses, you don't know how much you need to make, what prices actually work, or where money might be leaking out quietly. Busy doesn't mean profitable. High expenses with no awareness is how photographers stay stressed. So it's very important to know where everything is going out of your business. All right, number 3 is the most important number to be tracking. It's your profit. Profit is what's left after expenses. It's not what feels exciting, it's what actually supports your life. Here's the simple formula. Income minus expenses equals profit. Each month, ask, how much money did I actually keep? If profit feels tight, that's not failure, that's information. And information gives you options to raise your prices, cut expenses, restructure your packages, or plan more intentionally in the future. Number 4 is how much you need to set aside for taxes. This is where so much stress comes from for photographers. Not because taxes are bad, but because they're ignored. Taxes are not a surprise bill. They're a predictable expense. So each month you should know how much money you set aside and whether that number aligns with your income. When this number is consistent, tax season becomes calm. When it's ignored, tax season becomes emotional. And so we want you to plan ahead for these payments. And number 5 is actual cash in your business bank account. This is your breathing room, your safety net, your decision-making power. Even if your profit looks good on paper, cash tells you, can I pay myself? Can I invest? Can I handle a slow month coming up? Tracking this monthly helps you stop operating in panic mode and start operating like a CEO. So let's recap your 5 numbers. Those are total income, total expenses, profit, taxes set aside, and cash in the bank. That's it. These 5 numbers tell the story of your business. And when you know them, you stop guessing and start planning. This video is brought to you by my free 15 business tax categories breakdown guide. If you've ever wondered, am I categorizing things correctly, or what actually counts as a business expense? Big things for that number 2 in this series. This guide walks you through the categories photographers need to track in plain English, so your numbers are clean and your reports actually make sense. You can grab it for free using the link in the description. All right, friend, it's your turn. Which of these numbers are you already tracking consistently? And which one have you been avoiding? Drop it in the comments. No judgment here at all. If this video helped you feel more confident about your money, hit the subscribe and like buttons. And I'll see you next week with more practical, no fluff guidance to help you build a sustainable photography business. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know your numbers. You've got this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.